So in this exercise, we're going to be working the abdominal muscles, primarily the transversus abdominal muscle that wraps around and stabilizes the spine and the pelvis. We want to first make sure that you can contract the right muscles and what we call brace through the abdominal muscles. So you want to make sure you first know how to do that well by breathing out and gently contracting and pulling your ribs down towards your pubic bone without doing any crunching. So once you know how to find your transversus muscle, then we want to get your feet up off of the floor to challenge them a little bit more. So you want to get yourself into tabletop position with your knees directly over your hips and a 90-degree bend in your knee. In this position, first you should just make sure that you're still got that abdominal contraction and your back is relatively flat. Arms by the side to brace yourself a little bit as needed. So 1 foot at a time, you're going to drop the foot down, tap your toes to the floor, and then come right back up, and then alternating legs. You want to make sure that the leg that is staying behind is staying still and not going towards your chest. So we don't want to be seesawing back and forth. You want to make sure that whatever leg is staying behind is still in tabletop position. Your goal is to make this as smooth and controlled as possible, so nothing is happening through your lower back. You don't want to see your lower back arching up off of the floor, and I don't want to see you crunching through your head and your neck. You want to make sure everything else is nice and flat and stable, so the only thing that is moving is your legs. You're going to be alternating, slow and controlled, side to side. To make it harder, you just reach a little bit farther away from your body. So instead of coming down here, you may want to reach a little bit farther. That will make it harder. Or if you need to make it a little easier, then reach closer towards your body. And it might be more just the tippy toes coming to the floor just behind your bottom. So we can make it as difficult or as easy as you need to, depending on what challenge you need.